Hello YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim fam. I've been sitting here just thinking, man, I am tired, I'm getting sick, I'm stressed, I'm upset, I'm angry. There's a lot of shit happening right now, man, that I don't understand. My money don't go as far as it used to, man. And people are sitting here telling me it's not that bad. When I go into the grocery store and only have 2 bags and I spent $200 we got an issue. That's $100 per bag. What are we doing? I'm paying my utility bills, man, and I'm looking at the gas bill. I'm looking at the list and I'm looking at all this shit on the gas bill. Then I'm looking at the electric bill and I'm looking at all the stuff on the electric bill. And I'm trying to figure this out. The phone bill got so much of shit on it now, and I'm like, what are we doing, man? The gas prices are fucking ridiculous right now here, and I'm like, what are we doing? What do they think people getting money from? I went to take a look at a car the other day. The very same damn car back in 2021 was like 40 grand. They want 60 for it now. It was SUV, the very same damn car. The same year and every damn thing. They want 60 for it now. And I'm sitting here thinking, because the car only has like 5 miles on it because it wasn't sold. The thing that I was looking at, man, and I just got to look at, man, where are we headed in this country, man? The rich is getting richer. Millionaires have become billionaires. Billionaires are on the verge of becoming trillionaires, bro. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, man, what did we go wrong at? What did we go wrong whereas we used to get a cost of living raise every damn year? We don't even get that no more. We're sitting here trying to figure out how to pay these damn bills. What we did as a company, what we're going to do is we're going to, give you a raise, but, we're going to, cut back the deductions that we were doing. We were paying for a lot of your medical. We feel you should pay for more. So I'm like, okay, so you mean we're not getting a raise at all? You're getting a raise. No, we're not. This is going up. That's going up. All this shit is going up. And bruh, I'm right back in the damn hole. I'm sitting here thinking, where did we go wrong at? People are telling me, man, look up, look up, look up. It's better, it's better. No, it's not. This year has been shitty for a lot of people, bruh. Don't get me wrong. I had a lot of good moments in this year so far. But for a lot of people I know, they've been going through some shit, man. And you know what? It don't matter what states you in, man. People be like, that's them blue states. Motherfucker, it's everywhere. Just because it ain't happening to you, see, that's the thing. That's what people do. If it ain't happening to me, I don't see shit else. And that's how people look at it. And I know people been looking at it like that because I see some of the comments on a lot of these videos, and that's how people phrase it. Dude, if it ain't happening to me, I don't see it. Bro, I'm telling you, everybody going through something. Everybody feeling bad. Everybody feeling like something is missing. You go to work every damn day. You don't supposed to live till you retire at 67. At 67, bro, you ain't got nothing else left. People be like, man, I'm going to get my dream car. At 67, you driving a damn Corvette. Come on now. Dude, you got to live now. See, this is what young people are doing now. They're like, fuck all that. I don't know how long I'm going to live. And I'm being honest. Hell, I don't know how long I'm going to be here, man, because the way how this is going, it's set up for us to fail. It's not set up for us to win, man. Think about it. They turning us against one another. We can't even sit here and be in peace with one another and just build. Like I said, it's hard, bro. When I talk to you about toys and you go into the store and you can't find shit, and plus shit is going on in your life, you just sitting there looking like, man, come on. You turn around and walk the fuck out because you already feel bad. But this is making you feel worse. Man, you having a bad day and you come in here and you can't find nothing. You be like, come on, just at least one toy. Maybe Marvel Legends, even though that's $30. Maybe something from NECA, something from Super 7. Even a Funko Pop. You looking for something, bro, and you like, man, you just putting your head down because you like, man, shit. It's like everything is a double fucking whammy, you know? It's like, man, you damned if you do and you damned if you don't, bro. You take 5 steps forward. You taking 4.5 steps backwards. So you only went up half a step. And I know a lot of people say, at least you took a step forward. Yeah. But man, look at this, bro. Like, it shouldn't be like this. Man, I don't believe that everything should be like handed to you. It shouldn't be, you know, always 100%. But you know what? You got to give people something. People right now are just tired. You know, it's just like people are giving up. Because, you know, when there's so much bad happening and you don't see no good and people are like, well, you know, stuff happens. Yeah, it does. But if it's always happening, you're like, man, when was the last time we had something good happen, man? It was back in 1972. You like, what? Bro, I'm looking. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to take a step forward. And you know what? I see so many people trying to hold me back. I've been cutting people off because a lot of people can't stand on business with me. A lot of people trying to stand against me. And if you one of them damn people, man, back up. Because I ain't got no time. I'm fit to walk past all these motherfuckers and keep it moving. I'm tired of just sitting here just feeling like I'm drowning in just every damn thing that's going on. And I know y'all like, man, take a breath. Go outside, touch some grass. Bro, I'm outside touching grass. I be out there all the damn time. And shit. And when you out there, it's still bad. You like, man, come on. You just sitting there shaking. You like, man, come on. You know, you shaking your head, man. It's like you can't see it. Your energy, your light, it shines brighter than any damn thing else. Dude, I'm going to tell you something. I was around somebody talking about somebody. I wasn't talking about them, but the person I was around was talking about them. And I told them, I said, don't say that. And they were saying what they felt. But instead of the people who this person was talking about being mad at that person, they were mad at me. I'm like, why the hell you mad at me? You know who was saying this shit. Why are you mad at me? Dude, I do not have time to play with grown-ass kids, man. You need to point that shit where it belongs. On the people who have done you wrong. Don't put that on me and be like, man, see, this is why I don't mess with Tim, man. No, you don't mess with me because I'm not on sugarcoat the shit. I'm not gonna let you walk on me, man. I'm gonna put my foot on your damn neck and let you know I'm not to be fucked with, man. See, people be around here playing, and I'm not here for that, man. My thing is, I get in, I get out. Man, I'm trying to do what I need to do. I'm trying to make some money. Dude, I'm trying to be cautious, not trying to spend too much. Trying to stay on a budget, bro. Because right now, going all willy-nilly on shit, that's not the move, man. If you got plans already laid out, then that's what it is. You know, that's what that is. You can't do nothing else with that. Dude, I've been trying to buy myself stuff and, you know, other little things, man. Still trying to do toys. But, man, haven't seen none of those. Like I told you, everything is doubled and tripled. I remember you didn't even need a damn cell phone back in the day, you know, or no house phone or any damn thing. You go outside when you was little at 9 o'clock, come home before the street lights came on at 9 damn o'clock, man. You know, you been outside for 12 damn hours all day. Ain't nobody even called looking for you. It's not that our parents didn't care. They knew you knew what the fuck you was doing and you knew you was gonna come back by that time. They didn't have to worry about us, man. And I'm just sitting here thinking, those were simpler times. When I talk to you about the 80s and 90s, bro, shit was simpler. You look at it now, shit is more complex. People want more than what they can afford. People live in these outrageous lifestyles, man. And people on the internet talking about, see, man, I want to live like he living. See, you know, see, if you get your stuff together, you'll be like him. I'm like, he in debt up his ass. He damn near $500,000 in debt, and you want to be like him? Come on, bro. And I'm talking about this just from shopping. Bro, see, this is why we got to pay attention, man. So many people want to be like people that they ain't even paying attention to who the people are. Dude, I've been walking around here trying to make it make sense for myself, man. Prescription prices have went up. And I'm just holding my head. I'm like, man, oh, we had to go up on a prescription and this and that. And the guy was telling me how much the prescription is. I said, man, shit, he said, man, I don't know why I got to keep telling you this stuff. I said, shit, this medication costs an arm and a leg. I want to make sure you tell me each and every damn time. White guy started to laugh. I guess he understood what the hell I meant. I said, I'm paying an arm and a leg for this medication. I said, I need you to explain it every damn time I come. Shit. Man, this shit ain't cheap. I don't know what you thinking. See, this is what people don't understand. This is why they can't have universal health care. Because these insurance companies will lose out on a lot of damn money. See, we so used to being cheated, bro. Everything in life. A lot of countries got free education, bro. We don't got free. We ain't got free any damn thing. This is a capitalist economy, man. Everything has a price tag on it. Dude, I remember you can go to school for damn near $10,000 damn dollars. Yeah. Shit, that was damn near your whole damn education. 10,000 fucking dollars. Now all of a sudden, shit, 10,000 went into 100,000. And you sitting here thinking, you still can't get a job when you get out of school. Now tell me how good that degree is. It looks good. You got a piece of paper and you hanging it on the wall. I got a degree. It looks good and every damn thing. But what happens when you sit back and look at every damn thing else? If the job didn't come with the degree and the degree costed you an arm and a damn leg, this is why I tell a lot of young people, if you can, get some trades. I hate that they took the trades out of the school. Back in the day in high school, they had trades. You learn about plumbing, electricity, and other stuff, man. And, this is some shit kids need. But see, they don't want you to do that because they're trying to get rid of the trades and trying to get you to go to college, whereas most likely you go there and they don't get no damn degree. Most people who go to college, bro, don't finish. They settle with debt so damn hard that it made it kind of hard. Now, even while you in school right now, the damn, loan companies want to start a payment now. I'm like, shit, I ain't even finished. I ain't even got a job yet. But you want your money all damn ready. What are you doing for me to help me get a damn job if I can pay you? Dude, a lot of these schools used to have placement, job placement. Now they don't. Dude, I am so tired of this shit. I am so tired. You walk around. People tell me how much of crime in Chicago. They said there's crime on every corner. It's crime under your damn bed. It's crime on your roof. It's just crime everywhere. It's crime in the toilet. You just trying to figure all this shit out. It got you scared to go in the damn bathroom. There's so much of crime all over the place. Dude, come on. There's crime. Don't get me wrong. Fuck, it's crime everywhere. I went to so many different places throughout this country. And I felt scared. I'm a big ass guy. Felt scared. Dude, I'm gonna tell you something. One thing, and I tell you, sometimes you gotta sit back and just feel it. You gotta sit in it. You gotta sit in that pain. You gotta sit in that anger. Because it helps you, guides you to a solution. Because you sitting there mad and you like, man, nah, I'm done with this. Cry your last tear and get you a plan going, man. My plan was to pay off those damn bills, pay them fuckers off. I'm like, man, I'm sitting back. Oh, man, we need to do this, man. Let's go out and hang, man. Nah, I don't need to go out and spend a hell of a lot of money and drive people around and shit. I don't need to do all that. Bro, I don't need to spot people, for their dinner or some shit. The guys go hang out and, 5 of us go out. 2 of them ain't got money. Shit, sometimes you go out with them, none of them got money. Oh, man, man, I was wondering if you want to go out with us, man, and go do this and that. Oh, man, no, I'm busy, man. I'll holler at you later. Oh, man, you always busy. Want to say you ain't got no damn money. I know you ain't got no damn money. Dude, I'm not gonna do all this shit. I'm not gonna get up there and be paying for every damn body and every damn... Man, I don't do that. I'm too old to be playing with grown-ass people. This is why I say we need to sit down sometimes. We need to shut up sometimes. We need to understand that people are just tired, man. And like I said, man, I just sat in my car one day and I just put my head on the steering wheel, bro, because I was just tired. I'm tired of people complaining about shit that they can't change. Bro, fix the shit you can fix. Let's not try to fix the stuff we can't. Guy was telling me, cop pulled me over one day. Kid you not. I wasn't even driving. I was parked somewhere and I had my head on the steering wheel. Guy came right up to the car with his flashlight. It was at night. He wasn't scared. It was a cop, white cop. Came right up to me and said, man, what's going on? I said, man, I got a lot of shit going on in my life. I said, I'm stressed the fuck out. I'm tired. I'm angry. I said, man, there's just so much shit going on. And I said, I just don't know how to deal with it. Motherfucker went around to the other side of the car, opened the door. I got kind of scared for a second. He sat his ass in the car and put his head down, too. I said, like, you fucking with me now, right? Oh, shit, I guess. Oh, man, I still remember that shit to the day. I was like, oh, shit, like, what is about to happen, right? I guess God said, you ain't the only one with problems, bro. I was just sitting there thinking to myself, man, from time to time, I see that dude and be talking to him, man, because we be like, man, shit. Man, he was like, man, my girl over here doing some wild shit. She cheating and shit. He said, man, I'm paying all the damn bills. He was going to fuck off in the car with me, Brad. I don't know if he was at work, he was off work, but he was just going to fuck off, bro. I guess somebody needed to go to fuck off that day. Dude, sometimes you get into those things. I was in this group with a lot of guys who got divorced, man, and we were talking, man, and we had this guy group, man, and we were just venting one day, man. It seemed like venom was coming out our mouth. And, a woman walked right into the group, and she was like, man, you guys, I see why y'all single. I said, no, that ain't it. You see why a bunch of men are upset right now. You see why a lot of guys are angry and frustrated. I said, we all done experienced some shit, man. It ain't always good what people experience. You experience bad shit. And you gonna feel a certain way about it. You ain't feeling, oh man, I just felt real good about what happened to me the other day. Man, you sitting here like, man, come on. I remember I had lost a job, man. I remember, dude, shit. People, when people don't need you no more, this is why I say you gotta be very careful now. As a whole grown ass man, you gotta make sure you have all your bases covered, man. If you need to go to another job, go. Never stay at a job talking about loyalty, man. They done right by me and I'm going to stick with them. Next day, oh, man, we having layoffs, man, and the company is restructuring. Hey, I'm sorry. Bro, look, like I said before, there was somebody doing this job before me. If something happened to me, there'd be somebody else doing that job. I look at it just like this. I got to do what's best for me and my family. Not for some company that's making billions of dollars and they sitting there laughing and shit. I'm not talking about my job, but I'm saying these jobs out here. I was working at JCPenney at one point in time in the suit department, bro. Tell me why these people, we really achieved our goals this year. We made damn near record profits. Man, they had like 20, 30 pizzas up in the break room. And, it was somebody, you could go up there and get the pizza. I'm sitting here like, wait, hold on. But none of us had raises, bro. I'm like, what are we doing here? Like, y'all making record profits and we starving. Oh, that's why we got pizza for you. And I'm sitting here like, that ain't what I mean. I'm like, shit, my landlord don't take pizza. The bank don't take for my car note pizza. Dude, I'm just talking. I'm being for real here, man. People don't get it. People are attracted to you because of your energy, your light. Dude, if your light is shining bright, people are attracted. People can see you better than they can see any damn body else. If I look at any damn body, everybody looking at me. And somebody said, well, you a big black guy. Yeah, that's true. But you know what? If I'm not even looking at you, you're looking at me like, I wonder what he doing. Dude, I'm not doing shit. I'm over there playing with my phone. Making goofy faces with my wife and kids, bro. Look, shit, life is short. You only live once, bro. I haven't met too many people that came back 2 or 3 times, bro. John from accounting, man. Besides him, that's the only person I know. Let me stop. But see, what I'm trying to say, man, is it's okay to be angry. It's okay to be mad. But don't dwell in it. It's okay. You're going to have good days and bad days. Some days I'm going to be okay. Next day I may not be. That's life. That's being grown. If your days are all the same, there's something wrong. Your days should go just like that because you have good and bad days. And some days, man, I just want to sit back and just think about, man, if I'd done this would have happened. What would my life be if I'd have did this instead of doing that? Dude, I'm going to tell you something. I learned a long time ago, man, you got to do what's best for you. You can't worry about nobody else. You can't worry about what issues and problems they got. Man, I was at Wits End the other day, man. I was just sitting there, man. I wanted to cry. Dude, I'm telling you. You just finished paying off some shit and some other shit just pop up. And you just, you just want to cry because you like, damn, I finally finished paying for this shit. And here comes some other shit. You like, and here go people. See, that's what the rainy day fund for. Okay, so you use the rainy day fund, right? Because a lot of bills that pop up, they're not like $2 bills. They be like $500 to $1,000 because you be like, what the hell is this? Well, when you bought that car, there were taxes and, we forgot to charge the taxes. You'd be like, man. Or you get a damn light bill that you didn't expect to get. You get a light bill, you be like, man, my light bill will be about $100. $60 to $100, somewhere in that range. You get a damn light bill for $400 damn dollars. You wasn't expecting that. Because it's not in the ordinary, man. You just sitting there now, you like, man, I am so frustrated. I'm so angry. You have every right to be. Life is not fair. It haven't been fair for a long time, man. You know what? It ain't about what color you are. It's about how hard you working, to get where you want to be. Someone asked me, all the stuff you got behind you, you black, you probably stole all that. And I'm just sitting here, it was in one of the comments of the videos. I deleted the shit. I wanted to pin it, but I deleted it because I said that shit was so fucking racist. I just had to think about it. You thought I stole all this shit, bro. That's what working for. I'm a whole grown-ass man. I'm not gonna sit here and put myself in no shit like that. I'm not gonna bring energy in my house like that. When you bring in stolen merchandise into your home, that's a different type of energy. Dude, just a little tired. Just a little angry. I see a lot of people are angry at the wrong shit. A lot of people are angry at Bad Bunny during the Super Bowl. I don't give a shit about that. Bro, just don't watch the halftime show. Just watch the game. Problem solved. Bro, either way it go, people mad at Taylor Swift. Because, the Swifties are mad as hell at her. They going after her right now. And, she trying to backpedal. People tired of her ass too. You a grown, damn near 35-year-old woman. You sound like you 16 years old going through prom and shit all that. And you 19 and 18, you at prom. Dude, you too damn old to be still talking that same way. Taylor Swift's whole get-up is being a white girl. That's what she do best. It's nothing disrespectful. It ain't me being funny. But that's what you see when you see Taylor Swift. You can see every girl next door in Taylor Swift. But one thing about Taylor Swift, her music haven't grown up with her. Her music is still the same. Her fans won't let her grow up. And that's one of the biggest problems that she faces. Another thing we could talk about for a second. Cool Kicks. You remember those people? They used to have all those $100, $2,000, $5,000 pair of shoes and shit like that. Man, on a Whatnot Live, hell, they raided them. Dude, the owner got arrested. 3 other people got arrested. They said, look, they were selling stolen merchandise. Some people say it was fraudulent merchandise, like the shoes wasn't real. But when I was watching the news, all they said was stolen merchandise. They were buying, merchandise that was hot. Dude, you think you the only motherfucker with problems. Look at Carnival. They kicked damn near everybody off the cruise ship. Motherfuckers twerking in the moonlight and shit. Man, people can't even sit down, man. It was just wild as shit. Man, see, this is what I'm talking about. Everybody want to be lit. Everybody want to be in the middle of everything, man. They talking about cutting Section 8. Talking about cutting HUD. Talking about cutting food stamps, which is the EBT card, or link card, if you call them, or purple platinum, as people call them sometimes, But my thing is, a lot of this shit is going away right now. Man, and it's getting real. They're talking about cutting Social Security, bro. It's getting real. But till later, fam, thank you for watching. Peace out.